If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Aloha! We are so excited. Today we are showing you how to make zero carb pie crust and my French silk pie filling. But we have exciting news. If you are sharing the videos and telling your friends on social media, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Facebook, and you could win some of my books. We have a ton of books at home, and all my book signings were canceled, right? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna give them away to all of you, but we just need a little bit of help sharing our videos. But this is how we make our French silk pie with a zero carb pie crust. I'm gonna turn my oven on to 350, and I'm gonna have you grease a 9-inch pie pan real lightly, okay? Here, I'll show you how. It's real easy with big hands like that. So we got that sprayed, and what you're going to need is about 2 cups of pork rinds. We have 1 cup already in the food processor. Now, if you don't have powdered pork rinds, that's okay. You could use 4 ounces of pork rinds, and you're going to put them into there. Okay, put them into a food processor with
butter.
So for every cup of powdered pork rinds, you want a tablespoon of butter and about a teaspoon of cinnamon, and that's going to make it taste just like a graham cracker crust. And it really has the texture of a graham cracker crust. There we go. I love my little food chopper. I'm going to scrape the ends down, and you'll have to do that if you use big pork rinds, if they're not small. So let's do that again. There we go. And now I'm just going to spread that into our pie pan. And Kai, we're going to use our hands to just be messy and press that on in to the bottom. Here, I'll take that out. There we go. Yeah. And someone made this pie crust, and they put my chocolate hard-boiled egg pudding done. I'm actually going to press real hard. You are super fast. I'm going to press that really hard in there so it's nice and compact. And once this gets into the oven, that's when I'm going to start making the French silk pie. And you could do a different pie filling, a coconut cream. You could use my faux banana cream pie filling too. That would be really yummy. Yeah. So that is that, and I'm going to put this right on into the oven, and we'll get the French silk pie filling going. All right. So that's just going to go into the oven for about 20 minutes. So let's move this stuff aside. What you're going to want is have a hand mixer handy. Here, I need to move that aside. Let's, can you move that over this way, bud? Okay. Thank you. Just to make a little bit more room so we can get the French silk pie going. Alrighty, Roo. And then maybe take that too, bud. Thank you. This is why it's nice to have kids help you. They can help do the dishes. Yeah. So you're going to need 4 ounces of unsweetened baking chocolate. So I am going to get this a little bit chopped and then into you could microwave this, but we're going to heat it on a stovetop. So Kai, I need you to open the butter while I chop this. We'll switch sides, okay? If you chop it, it'll melt faster. So you put the butter right on in there. And you don't want to burn the chocolate, you just want to melt it. So if you have a double boiler, use that. But I don't. I could fake make one, but... And you need 1 cup of butter, or you can make it dairy-free with coconut oil. The same with the crust. You can make that dairy-free by using, let's turn this on. You could make it dairy-free by using coconut oil if you wanted to.
Oh man!
But we live in Wisconsin and we love butter, don't we? Yeah, but there's a lot of dairy allergies that I work with, and coconut oil is fantastic too. So this is going to get melted. And once that melted, you want 4 eggs. And now, some people are concerned about raw eggs, but let me tell you, the salmonella comes from dirty shells. So if you're really concerned, first of all, get it from a good farmer that has the chickens in a nice, clean, sanitary area. And then if you are still concerned, you could just wash the outsides with soapy water, because what happens is a dirty egg, you crack it in. It smells good. It smells good, right? And then we're also going to use a vanilla bean. Now, if you don't have a vanilla bean, you could use vanilla extract, but I can teach you how to open up a vanilla bean and use that.
Chocolate is getting into chocolate.
Chocolate is melting into chocolate. Okay, so keep whisking because we don't want to burn the chocolate. I'm going to turn this down. You want to do this probably over a lower heat than what we're doing. I'm going to turn it off. It will continue to melt. So just keep stirring it on up. All right. And once that's melted, you want it to not be super piping hot when you crack the eggs in. I'm going to add about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Salt is a flavor enhancer. It should go into just about everything. And then we're going to use Swerve. Oh, I wish I would have this open. We're going to add confectioner's Swerve, and we're going to do 1 cup of confectioner's Swerve. You could use a little bit more if you want to, but 1 is probably enough for us. It kind of depends on your sweetness. I'll add a little bit of stevia glycerate to round that flavor out. And I'm going to open up my vanilla bean. Now, what you do with the vanilla bean, we'll get this out of the way so you can see. I got a mess going on. You're going to slice this right down the middle, and then you open it up with your fingers to expose the inside, and that's where the beans are. And that makes everything super extra vanilla-y and delicious. If you have a chocolate extract, go for it. If you have coffee extract, ooh, you would have liked coffee in there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You totally would. So great, this is melted. You get to what you do now, Kai.
Crack some eggs.
Crack some eggs in there. I'm actually gonna put everything in here so you can see. Here, let's hand this to Mom. And I'm gonna put this in here, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And you get to crack eggs in while I mix, okay?
Yeah.
Another reason to have your kids help, because it's super duper fun. Let's see. Wait, honey. Wait. I need to get this going. Okay, go for it. Make sure there's no shells in there.
It's gonna be pretty hard to see them.
That's all right. Someone yelled at me for putting my finger by that. There we go. Yeah, so if you're concerned with raw eggs, make the chocolate pudding. That's with hard-boiled eggs. So we're just going to mix this on up. There we go. And now it's going to go into the fridge to chill until the pie crust is totally
done.
Try it. Good, huh? No, we got to save that. We'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so our pie crust is done. Kai is downstairs playing with a friend. So I'm going to take it out of the oven, and once it's cooled, I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. I can pull it out for you. Because our chocolate filling is also chilling. And if you haven't caught it, try to make our, what is that called? Barbecue chicken lasagna is excellent. But we'll catch you back in a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything has been chilled, right? I actually put this in the freezer because I wanted it to happen faster, sooner rather than later. Now all I have to do, I'm going to scooch you to the side, is I'm going to scrape my French silk pie filling into the pie crust. And ooh, yummy, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to spread this all out.
Maybe I could eat it when you're done.
Oh, and you know what we're going to do?
What?
I'm going to garnish it with a bunch of whipped cream. How's that sound?
Yay!
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Let me set that up. Mm-hmm. Here, you can lick that. Let's see. This. I don't know, do we have any cartridges? Shoot. So we're gonna do the coolest part. We're gonna add whipping cream to the top. What would French silk pie be without that? I'm just gonna scoot that over there. We're going to add our Crystal Ball Farms heavy cream into our whipped cream canister. Okay, I'm not a gadget girl, but oh my gosh, whipped cream, these are really fun, aren't they?
You
love this, don't you?
I love
spraying it?
Yeah, spraying
I'm gonna sweeten it with stevia glycerite, okay? And then we have, this is how easy it is to put together. You get a bunch of cartridges, and these are the ones that will empty, and you toss it when it's done. I'm going to put this on here, like that. Oh, I need one more. I'm missing one piece. You can't wait. You can't wait. So now we put this sprayer on this side, and this cartridge goes right here, and you'll hear a sound. There we go. And you shake it up, shake it up. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Can I put it on there?
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squirt it in your mouth. There you go. And I'm gonna make really pretty things like that. Oh yeah, this is better than, I don't know what, Perkins. My grandma used to take me to Perkins when I was really little.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. But this is
Better.
French silk pie without the sugar, so it's even better, right?
Yeah.
So now we have our French silk pie, and we hope that you enjoy it. You want to store this in the fridge, and you gotta hold it upside down. You have to put this in the fridge until you're ready to eat it. But 0 carb pie crust, French silk pie, delicious. And remember to share these videos, and you could win a book, right? You could win. Mahalo.
Mahalo.